Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your SheShed Scrapper. I am back with a one-page layout for the ScrapRoom design team. I am using the Let's Celebrate collection from Blvd that you will receive in your May Flavors of the Month kit. So I absolutely love this. I love that the colors are just minimal, and the embellishments really give you a wide variety of what you can document. For the most part, I would say maybe it's a New Year's Eve collection, but there's definitely anniversary and birthday items. So it's just really versatile, I guess. So I am actually documenting New Year's Eve from this last year. We do sparkling cider, sparkling juice. And so, of course, I have the boys take pictures for me. And so that's what I will be documenting. I have one 4x6 photo and then I believe two 3x3 photos that I will use today. I am using just this one piece of paper primarily for the background. So that is front and back. I decided to rip the paper. I haven't done that in quite some time, but I do really like how that looks. And then once I kind of ripped that kind of gray and white star paper, I realized that I could use this backside of that same paper, and so that's what I ended up doing. I originally had an idea, I guess, to use a different piece of paper as that second layering piece, but I do like the cameras. I am going to bring in a cut apart from one of the cut apart sheets. I receive the Shots of Life kit as well, which is more of a pocket page kit. So my guess is that cut apart sheet came in the Shots of Life kit. Don't hold me to that. I don't have my list in front of me, but usually cut apart sheets come in that kit. I also receive the embellishment kit and the pattern paper kit. So my guess is I kind of used all of that on this layout. Again, I apologize, don't have it all with me, but I do get those extra add-on kits each month. So I decided to bring in some black and I matted the cut apart in black. And then I will kind of go ahead and play with the embellishments that I have. I think they are so much fun and just different pieces. I did go ahead and separate out kind of what I wanted to use on this layout and what I kind of wanted to save. Each of your, I guess, embellishment in the collections or in the kits will be a little bit different than mine, but Rochelle does a great job kind of mixing in some titles and all of the different pieces. I received a birthday title, and I don't think I currently really have any birthday photos. So I did not use that title piece, but instead I will kind of piece together my own title. But know that your embellishments might be a little bit different than mine, but all of the papers would be the same in each of the kits. So I'm ready to commit to the placement. So I'm going to tape everything down. I have at least my 4x6 photo matted. It looks like I will dig in and bring in some gold around my 3x3 photos and kind of mat those and just bring in some gold somewhere else in the layout as well. As I was ripping the paper, I don't know why I was astonished by it, but, I wanted the white to show when I ripped it. And so I intentionally ripped the kind of star paper first because that was what I knew I was going to use. But then when I flipped the paper over to the camera paper, that was all already ripped with the white showing for me as well. I don't know. My mind was blown at that. It probably is simple and kind of like a duh, but I was happy with that. So now I'm going to piece together my title. I kind of wanted to do that before I committed to the placement of my 4x6 photo there. So I am bringing in two different alphas from my stash. One is Felicity Jane and the other one is just an old Thickers sheet that I have just not finished up yet. And lucky for me, the welcome worked. That's one word that I wasn't sure, looking at the thicker sheet, if I would use it. So my title is Welcome 2026. So that's kind of my journaling as well. Kind of Tells you that we're rounding out 2025 and welcoming in 2026. So with my title kind of in place, I wanted to add to it as well. So there was that fireworks. And so I also wanted kind of the 4x6 photo to sit right on that star paper. I didn't want it really to overlap onto the camera paper, only because I wanted all of that rip to be shown, I guess. So that's kind of why I did the title first, just to kind of make sure I had room for that 4x6 photo to fully sit on the star paper. So the title is just about done. The C, for some reason, I did not get the sticky off of it. When I ripped it off, the sticky didn't stick. So I will have to go back and add glue to that one. But I am happy with kind of the rounded, I guess, look of the word welcome. I kind of just followed the rip in the paper for the 2026 placement and then just kind of rounded the welcome around that. So here's where I am bringing in some gold to the 2 3x3 photos. I hated, honestly, to dig into that gold piece of paper, but with that cut apart being that gold star, I just felt like it was maybe appropriate to bring in gold for the other 2 photos as well. And I forgot that cut apart was, I believe, a 3x4, and I trimmed it down to 3x3 and then matted it on with the black as well. I did go ahead and use a camera piece of ephemera and actually pop that up on some foam tape and add that to the cut apart there. The camera was already on the cut apart, but I wanted to add some dimension. It was just another way to use an embellishment, I guess. So now just really changing up the placement of the embellishment clusters from when I originally kind of played around with it at the beginning of the layout. But there's just so many good pieces. And surprisingly, I actually did leave enough for another layout I created right after this. So that will be up on my channel later on this month, and that is an anniversary layout. So again, just so many different options with this collection. It doesn't necessarily have to be New Year's Eve. So I am going to use the gold star and then the bucket of what's supposed to be champagne, but because we're drinking sparkling juice with a bottle, I just wanted to kind of use up those bottles. And so I added that to the bottom, and then the little flag that says good cheer starts here. And then added a couple of embellishments around the camera on the cut apart. And then just at the top, there's kind of like that disco ball. And I had a flag that said yay. And so I just kind of popped that up on some foam tape and added that right to the disco ball at the top. Just really had a lot of fun with all of these embellishments. Then to finish it off, I did grab some of the enamel shapes that you would receive in one of the add-on kits. And so I added a couple to the disco ball, one to the center of the fireworks. And I think that is just about going to finish off this layout. So definitely check out the Scrap Room if you are not subscribed already. Get your name in there and get these fun kits. You get 4 different collections, or mini kits, I guess, of 4 different collections in the Flavors of the Month kit. And they are all new collections. So it's always fun to kind of dabble in all of those new different collections. But I hope you guys enjoyed this layout, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.